Marab, you ready to rock? Yes. If I could, Commander General Yahanna, we have a guest that's coming on the show tonight. What's the sister's name, Marab? China Monai, sir. This is China Monai. This is the sister. Sir, this is China Monai. She wrote that song that you love. Here he comes now.
Oh, she coming up here? Oh, okay, close to the mic. Hey, shalom, sis. That means peace. How you doing tonight?
Shalom. I'm gracious. How are you?
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. China Monai, everybody that's watching. Yeah. Hey, sis, I have so many questions about this song and about your motivation with the. First of all, before I even go to those, let me ask you about you. Tell me a little bit about you. Where are you from? Tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I'm from Albany, Georgia.
Okay.
Yes, born and I was raised in Florida though. But yeah, I've been doing music since high school. I started out writing first, and how I got into the studio was by mistake because my uncle had a studio, so I was just trying it out because I never thought about being an artist. It just happened. Yeah, I've been doing it since high school. I got signed with an independent label in 2020, which is Ugly Money Entertainment.
That's here in the United States.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, which I reside in Atlanta right now.
Okay.
So been here 4 years. Just been grinding and putting in my work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been on tours and I've done a lot. That's just a lot to name.
Got you. So it's a roller coaster. Well, I'm sure you know that your song is going viral for being so bold. You got all the brothers standing on their feet all over the country, pretty much all over the world, talking about your song. So I want to ask you, what made you write that song? Did you write that song first of all?
Yes.
And what made you write that song?
It actually started from a conversation, and pivoted from a TV show that my CEO a podcast that my CEO actually has, which is Trigger Alert. Basically, he, is a male, advocate who be speaking for the men and saying the things that women are doing all wrong and stuff like that. So we had a conversation about that, and we conversed it into a record, which was easy for me because I'm actually a young woman, but I practice traditional ways because I was raised that way from like my family and stuff. So it was already instilled in me.
Okay.
And yes, I do all four.
Okay. So you did have some passion in that song. I was like, sounds like she really about this. Like this ain't just, just for entertainment. Well, say again, it was real rap.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of it's creating a lot of controversy because, of course.
Most definitely.
Say again.
It triggered a lot of women because I feel like the ones it triggered is the ones who actually do it, but scared to say they do it. But
really?
You got the women who praise being, a quarrelsome woman, and also, other than being a virtuous woman, they praise being the other thing. But me saying that is a problem.
I got you. So there are sisters out there who do it, but they don't want to say it.
They don't want to say it, and a lot of them
peer
don't
pressure.
Shut up, and that's the problem.
And a lot of them don't want. Yeah, that you ain't lying about that part.
Yeah, and it's not more so just saying shut up and be quiet. It's just like saying don't be argumentative. Listen.
Right.
It's okay to be quiet and listen.
Right. That's beautiful because what struck me about it was the way you put the song together was a lot of like the way they do the Ratchet song. Exactly. But yet you changed the lyrics. Was that an intention? Did you intend to?
Yes,
okay.
So it's basically putting in our type of content and still relate the message to everyone, because they like stuff like that. So that's going to get their attention, which it did. It got everybody's attention, putting it in that form.
Got you.
You still get the message, Joe.
That was strategic. That was definitely strategic. Well, I'm sitting here with some of the other generals. Generals, y'all have any questions for China Monet?
I wouldn't mind.
Please,
asking a question
General,
if I
please.
could.
Hey,
Shalom,
what's
sis,
going
how
on?
you
Shalom,
doing?
sis, what's going on?
Most High in Christ. Sister, let me ask you a question if I could, right?
Yes.
The backlash from women that don't like it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Were you expecting that to be as big as it was?
Yes.
Mm.
I was prepared for it.
Now does that mean that in your life, even before you made the song, when you talk to women, the women that you know in your life, the friends, your family, do you know women that have always told you that it's wrong to be a woman that's willing to please a man? Do they look down on women like that?
I would say I was raised, because my mom was kind of raised us to be strong, independent Black women.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not more so saying like, don't let your man lead or whatever, but she just, I guess, taught us what she knew, and that was just survival, I guess. But it's like, to me, my mom, she always catered to her. My mom been married 5 times, and she always catered to her husband. So I always see that she nurtures them, and she sometimes, you know what? I ain't gonna say that. She's married 5 times because she don't listen.
Give her a listen. That was honest.
She said, because she don't listen.
She don't listen.
Yeah, I would say, because my mom and grandmother as well, they always thought me strong-minded and independent. So when I was acting like that, it was hard for me to get in a relationship because I was so headstrong and I was so independent and I didn't need a man and I can get my own things. I can do my own, I can get my own money, and that's how I used to think. But I came into reality because I dated this guy who actually converts me into being a more submissive woman, or one that listens to her man, and you know what I'm saying? So like, once I did that, I seen the relationship got stronger, everything was better. Like, everything got better when I started listening and let him lead.
Come on, give her a hand for that. Outstanding.
There you go, sis.
Wow.
If I could, sir, one
Please,
more question, if I could. Well, just so you know, sis, Most High in Christ, just so you know, there are so many men, especially men in the Israelite school of UPK under commanding General Yahanna. We appreciate a sister like you that was willing to say what you said, and it's a breath of fresh air. And I pray you all the success in the world, okay?
Yes, I'm praying that, it helps to create more wives and baby mamas.
That's right.
They bring the home together instead of separating.
More families, right?
More families, yeah.
Good job.
Damn right, sis.
Great
That's right.
job, sis. And I don't know if the brothers have already talked to you, but I heard that the brothers were hoping to get together with you about performing at one of our events.
Oh, wow. Where at?
Oh, we're having an enormous event in North Carolina, in Durham, North Carolina, in April. It's going to be upwards of about, a lot of people. Huge. This is our annual Passover event. And we have people will be coming in from all over the world, from England, from the Caribbean.
Wow, England? That's
awesome.
from I would love to be a part.
Yeah, we would love this. We would love to have you there performing. We have 9 artists already lined up, 9 rappers already lined up. Bringing you in would just make it much, together. You know what I mean? It would be a great event. So I'm gonna have the brothers get in touch with you and see if we could put that together. A captain in our school, Captain Akkad Abarayam, created what we call the Black Party. We have it every year. We all dressed in black, and we come in and really, we would love to have you as a part of it. And I'm sure he would love to see you perform. You know what I mean? So yeah, we definitely can do that. All right, we can definitely get that going. So, any other questions? Y'all ain't shy now. China Monet got y'all shy up in here.
No.
I'm so proud of it. We thought outside of our ranks, you didn't exist.
You know what I mean? So that's absolutely wonderful, sis. I appreciate you coming on again. A lot of people didn't understand it. From the moment I saw the song, I knew that you had touched a nerve in our community.
I touched a major nerve in the community. It is going crazy. Like, the numbers, it it's so many men that's praising that record right now. It's they're like, y'all don't even know, you don't even realize what you did. And I'm like,
Wow, you knew the effect it was gonna have.
Yeah, it's kind of like a revolution thing. It's like, changing the game finally. And I created my own lane, so like I'm the only female rapper that actually took the courage to step out and go against the women. Not even more so go against them, but I look at, which they call me a picky, which I look at it as a female woman that looks at masculinity in a positive way. Versus always speaking about the negative about a man.
That's right. And if I could just add one last thing to your courage, it was very courageous of you. And we are very proud of you for that courage, because that courage came at a time when they were pushing the ratchetness to the level.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Everything was right on time.
Right. Oh, I see you planned that. She plotted it out on him.
Everything's strategic.
That's right. That's right. And it shook them in the way that it should.
Yes.
And if I could say one more thing, sir. Please. And what was so beautiful also tonight, sir, is that she gave credit to that man who taught her how to be this way.
Yes, she did.
And just let him know that we appreciate him as well.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Tell him we got a free ticket for him too.
Come on,
man. That's right. If I could too, sir. If I could, sis. Like what you did also too is help bring back the fabric of Black families. You know what I mean? And have kids see they mothers and sisters in a different light than what society is trying to show them, but it's strong because society is really trying to destroy the fabric and destroying, what our sisters are doing and what they look like. But what you did was you changed the whole algorithm. You hit the algorithm with a baseball bat, with an aluminum bat. You smacked that algorithm with an aluminum bat and changed the system. What you said, and I want to say thank you for that. So that was real good. You know what I mean,
great job. So thanks so much, sis, for coming on and sharing with us. We got thousands of people on the show. They all listening, and I could go on all night about all the text messages that we're getting right now. Everybody's chiming in the chat room and praising you, both brothers and sisters, for coming up against such an evil force that's destroying our families. And in the end of the that's right. In the end of the day, our children take such a loss. And so you fighting a good fight, like you said, it's strategic, and you plotted it out, and you used an amazing word. You used the word revolution, and that is a revolution in itself.
If I could say one last thing, sir, I hate to say it.
Come on.
I want the sister to know that in the Israelite School of UPK, we have women in here that are just like you.
That's right.
Our sisters in this school, they love you. They agree with you.
That's right.
That's right, sir.
That's right.
Damn right.
I would love to come visit there.
That's it. We're gonna make sure it happens. All right. Get in touch with captains and make it all happen. So, thank you again, sis, for joining us. The water, which means thanks, for joining us again. It was really a pleasure talking with you. And we're definitely going to put this together, Lord allow, for April and make it happen, all right?
Yes, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Bye, John.
Thank you. See y'all later.
All right, come on, sister. Take care.
All right.
Okay, make sure everybody follow me at I8MONAI.
That's right. All right.
That's right, sis.
All right, slow, sis.
All right, get it on.
Sure.
All right, good to go.
Yeah.
Got it up. Most times.
Yeah, give it up. What's that going on?